Hi guys, my name is Duncan and thank you for watching P Entertainment. In our previous video, we had discussed about the POS system, how it manages the business, how it makes the sales much easier to manage, and also to track the transactions, the stocks, and or inventory, and also to track on how your employees are performing in your different shops. Now today, this is the part 2 of the system. We are going to look into the improvements we have made to the system, the changes we have made, the new features we have added to the system, and much more. Be with me till the end as we look into this together. Thank you guys. Welcome back. Now, POS system, as you all know, it's a point of sale system. This system is used in various businesses, no matter how small the business is. Nowadays, in modern business operations, we don't use books to write sales, profits, or even to track stock. We use the system. They are accurate and easy to manage. Now, as you can see, we are going to go through this system ready for use. We'll be deploying it to our first client tomorrow. We'll see how it works. And thank you for your support, guys. Now, in our screens, we can see a screensaver. It has time, dates, and then it's written welcome to the name of your business. Currently, it's the Creative Generation Stores Limited. And of course, the system is powered by the Creative Generation Systems. Now, let's go through the system. We'll start by logging in as a normal user. So before we log in, on this login page, what we have time, the day, dates, and also the year. On the other side, we have the logo of the system. We have the name of the system, and also below here there is some it has some useless facts, weather news, and also the breaking news once they appear. Instead of going to hear the news as a surprise, you will be getting notifications from this page. Now, on the other hand, we have the name of the business, and of course, you have to sign in for you to use the system. I will sign in using the normal user, that's your employee or any person you have left to manage the your business while you are not around. So this is the only page that the normal user can see. So any business, as you all know, the business must have its own secrets that are normally known by the managers, and there's some extent. The one of the businesses, some secrets they are not revealed to the managers and also the employees. So we understand that because we are still in business. Now on this page, we have logged in as a normal user or employee, as you can see on the top there. And on this page, what we have of course time and dates, and we have the name of the business, we have the logo, and also we have the card and the products we are selling. You can tag with the system to use either light theme, system theme, or dark. On this ender, you can see the profile settings where you can change the password or sign out. Now let's look in the products. On the products, you can either search the product, like I can search Rolex, it will appear there. I can choose to make a sale from here. So on this, we have an image of the product. So these images are system generated. Let's say you don't have the images of those particular products. The system will auto-generate the images but by itself. So if you have the images, you can just upload the images as per the product. I will show you how to do this. So currently, all these images are system generated. I don't have any image of these items. So you will see the image, you will see the name of the product, the total stock currently, and the sale amount. Like this product is being sold at 50 shillings. Of course, we are in Kenya. This Nairobi, these are Kenya shillings. It's 50 bob. Now let's make a sale. Let's say I'll select here, then I sell Vitron. So I have 3 products here. So you can if you want some products on these to make a sale, you can just scroll from here, or you can just tap on the product depending with the amount of items that the customer needs. On this card we have the total amount of which product. So this item is 50 bob. There are 3 in number, that's 150. That bob, 1, just that bob. And then we have these ones, there are 2, that's 7,000. 70,000, sorry. Now there's a subtotal of the total amount of these products, and also the tax. Tax is of course very important to any businesses because of you'll have the problems with the government. Now let's proceed to make a sale. We have 4 methods of sale, of payment method, sorry. So there's cash, card, M-Pesa, and pay later. So for cash, you'll have to put the amount that the customer has paid for you to make a sale. For, let's say, for the card, you'll just select the type of card that the customer is using, and then the cardholder name. On M-Pesa, we are yet to integrate the system with the Drudge IPS to prompt the customer to pay or to detect to auto-detect the payments. So currently, we once the customer pays, we just put the M-Pesa code manually to the system to make a sale. So there is also a pay later. This is for the clients who normally pick products to pay later. So of course you must be trusting the customer that it's your customer and he or she is going to pay. Now here you will have to put the name of the customer and the phone number. Once you insert that and confirm the sale, the customer will receive a text notifying him or her that the product you have taken the product worth this amount. You are required to pay in 2 days time, and if the 2 days are not over, you will receive still a reminder to pay. So once it has been paid, the whoever is there, whoever is making sale, will have to settle the amount to the system. We'll see that in some few. So let me make this sale in cash. So you can see I'm paying 8,000. The total amount I'm supposed to pay is 70,180. Now this is the balance that I'm supposed to be given by by whoever is selling. So I'll confirm. This is the receipt. It has all the details. Let me proceed to print the receipt. So we'll have be connected your thermal printer. This is how the receipt will print. It has the logo, the company name, or the shop name, or whatever it is, the name of your shop, the name, the phone number, sale ID. This is the unique code that we give for each sale for tracking. The time you took the product currently is 6:01. The dates and the items and quantities, and also the prices, and all these details are required in that receipt. So that's all for the normal user, just to make sales. Now let me log out. Let us log in as a manager. So currently the system has 3 roles. That's the manager, admin, and the normal employee. Now let us log in as a manager. What do we have as a manager? Once I log in as a manager, I can still make a sale as a normal employee. I can still see the dashboard. The dashboard has the total revenue, total today's revenue, the today's sales, expenses for the day, the items low in stock. Of course, once the item stock goes below 15 items, the system will display that we need to refill those products because they are low in stock. Opening balance. This is where you see, like yesterday, which how much did we make before we closed the shop. before we came to this day. So the system will show you yesterday we made 25 shillings, and these 25 shillings were paid by M-Pesa. We didn't make any cash sale yesterday. So this will be opening balance for the new day. That's for today. Like tomorrow, you will see the opening balance will be this 105 or 345. This will be the opening balance for tomorrow. Now, today's date 1, we don't have any expenses of this month, and the net profit after the expenses is the profit we made on our sales. Now, here you see weekly sales and the amount we made. Like today we have made this 10,005 something. The profit margin that we so once you take through this cursor anywhere, it will show you how much we have made so far. So like Feb, since we started, we have made this profit to the top. Here the system will show you the top selling products in this chart. Of course, there's the POS. So the manager still can add a product. Let's try to add one product. So you upload the image of the product, name of the product. If you are not adjusting the sale, the product, the stock, you select the category, the supplier, the inventory, how many items do you have on stock, the price, that's the purchase price and the sale price. Also, you can view products. The products, you can view the image. This the code that is normally generated by the system automatically for tracking purposes. The name of the product, the category, the stock. So some of the items that are have on some notifications here, they are low in stock. So the sale price, cost, margin, the price, and the profit that we made. So this item, you can see we bought it at 25 shillings, we sold it at 50. So the margin of the profit is 50%, that is. So once we sell all these products in this amount, we'll get the profit, the total profit of the items that we have sold. Now, as a manager, you can still add categories, each category. So currently you can't delete any category because it has some products linked into it. So unless you remove the products, that's when you can delete the particular category. So you can add the categories from here, and you can see from the categories you can tell how many products are in this specific category. Like you can see consumables, we have 2, we have 3. On others, they are not categorized yet. So on this system, still you can generate barcodes. Let's say you need to generate a barcode for particular products so that the customer can scan while making a sale. The system will generate the quantity per stock. So this QR code is unique. This barcode, is unique for each product. The code belongs, this SKU 122 belongs to O4 ruled, but it has another code to track this specific product from here. So once the sale has been made, the system will keep records of which product as it has been sold. You can still export and print these items so that you can stick them to your various products on shelves. So let's say I need to adjust this is the QR code that the barcode that we generated. So as I was telling you, these are the code representing the product as a whole. Then this is a unique code that represents each product. So if this category of items, they have 150,000 products, they will have the same code, this code. But to track up a specific product, now we add this code for each product. So you can download this, you can print, and then put it to your product. You stick to your product. These are the total number of items that we have. These are the units, the total units of those items. This is the total amount of purchase price, the sale price. and the profit that we would make once we sell all those products. So how do we add items on the stock? You want from here. So currently they are 16. So you come, let's say I have wanted 10, so they are 27. The supply is the same, so I'll just update. Once I update, the system picks automatically the product has been successfully updated. It is now 27. Now we are done. Now here you add the supplier. Here you will see the reports of 4 items. So each item, it has this the sale ID. This is the user. The user sold this item in cash. So currently, this person who is called the user or employee has sold 6 items. So today, for this date, day 2, he or she has sold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 products. And payment methods. So there's an item that the user paid, the customer paid using pay later. So once the customer has paid the item as pay later, payment status will remain pending until once the customer settles the amount, the manager will reconcile the sale. You just select settle payment. How the customer settle the payment, either by cash, M-Pesa or card. If you select cash, system will generate the receipt number for that particular sale. So the system will mark this payment, the settlement as paid. You see, now it will be counted on M-Pesa account or on cash account. Top here on this report, we see the amount we have sold in cash, in M-Pesa, in card, and on pay later methods. Let's say you want to see each payment method and the amounts we have sold. Like this one is cash. This is a report for cash. You can just print this for tracking purposes. And you can see the all amount they have payment method. Like this one, this is the one we settled. It was a pay later amount which we settled. So the payment was made from the pay later account. So the system shows to the taxes. Currently we don't have any tax, totals, and also the profits. Now let's say we want to see if there are some products that are being sold in they are pending to be paid. Currently we don't have any pay later pending. All our accounts are already paid and settled accordingly. So here you track each and every transaction. So here you can see we have expenses. Currently we don't have any expense, but we can hand, let's say we are paying the rent, let's say shop rent 10,000, sorry, shop rent of 10,000. Yes, receive expense. I have another expense. I'll pay the salary. Salary 7,000. So cashier salary. I save. System will hand that expense. So once you come back here, so you can see how they are being displayed. Cashier salary, and also this is a person who logged in the expense. So when we go back to the dashboard, you will see we have this is our total sale, this is our total expense of today, and also the total expense of the month. So they'll be deducted from this profit. Now that's all for the managers. Another thing for the managers, if they so that because they don't own the shop, they don't have to change some pricings of the items, not unless adjusting. But it will require admin authorization. Now let me log in as admin. Now this is the end of the system, the owner of the shop and everything. Now the owner can see the same. The dashboard, it contains the profit, the items low in stock, opening balance, and everything. Also, he or she can make a sale, can see recent sales, and they will main them. Can still see inventory. So the only admin is the only one who can adjust the amounts or the prices of items. So he can earn the suppliers, he can earn the customers, the frequent customers, he can earn the users, he can see the reports and then download them. So you can still filter the reports the way you want them. You can print them, you can see the expenses, you can see the user logs, if they did any changes. You can see the manager with Marlene under an expense of salary, under the expense of shop rent. They logged in this time, so you can tell each employee when or at what time did he or she report to work using this time column. You can do the system settings, you can upload the logo, set up your shop details, financials. You can add the amount of taxes. So once you want any tax here, it will appear. Let's try. I'll hand 16%. Remember, any business must remit some taxes to the government. So we have quite some currencies. You choose the currency that you're currently using. Currently I'm using Kenya shillings. Once you want the tax there, you can choose to show the taxes on the receipts. You can include taxes on your total price. So I want to calculate the amount in the taxes and total price. Let's go back to the POS. Let's make one sale. Let's see. You can see the system has reflected 16% of tax. So on this book, system will deduct the tax from the sale price. So the customer will just pay that book. Let me just pay. We want us to see how reports looks like. So the report is the amount is that book, but you can see that subtotal is 25. Then the system has deducted the 16% of the tax. Here we have we are on settings. You can select the theme. You can change from here. I can use, if I use system theme, I'm still using the system theme for the system. Right, that's how it looks like. See the POS, it looks nice. This way you can see the APIs and what is being displayed currently. So that's all we have for the POS system. So we are working on the super admin and dashboard. This will be the owners of the system who owns, let's say once you create a shop, let's say I own this system as a creative generation manager. So I can see all the users of our system. I can troubleshoot. They can raise support tickets from their system. Then they will be displayed here. I'll call you or I come to your premises. I sort your issue. I can see the users. I can see the activity logs. If the system is behaved at some point, I will be able to tell. I'll be giving you licenses of which shop. That's to make sure that the system is being utilized. I can see the total estimates of each of all the summaries of all our merchants or our shops that we have sold the system to. I can monitor everything from here. So this work in progress. I'll let you know once we are done. So I can still delete and I can suspend a particular shop. I can suspend, I can delete, I can see the shops that you have. I can view the POS currently in use. So currently I haven't linked any shop, but there's work in progress. So currently that's all we have for this system. I think all the features are done. So unless if you have something that you feel is supposed to be there, you can just write to us. Let us hear you. Let's improve this system so that it can be useful for each one, for every business. So currently we have built it depending on our business setup, how we understand it, what is required for every business. So unless if you have something we can hand to make it better, you can just reach out via our detail. You can just comment, you can DM. We are everywhere on this platform and social media. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate you to be here. As I said, my name is Duncan. Thank you guys.